Hey everyone.
Oh shit!
Wait,
Okay, it's starting. It's happening.
Dial in.
Here we go. Lock the fuck
Game
in.
director on Siege.
This guy's the director.
Just to start off, thank
we
you
go,
all
reveal
for
new
joining
season,
us
boys.
here today, whether
And we
that's in
save
person
Siege.
or online. It's clear that you don't stick with a game for 10 years, practice and climb the ranks, or even build a career around it without real dedication and passion for it. So I want to take a moment to thank everyone who has spoken up and stood together for Siege's future. Whether you're participating in Save Siege or sharing your feedback through our other channels like R6 Fix, our community workshops, and player surveys, your voices have been heard and have had an impact. Many of you already know how much this game means to me and how emotional I can get about it. But that's just a glimpse of the love and dedication the entire dev team has for this game. Just like you, we love Siege. We mentioned in a blog post to the community in October
This guy's
that we
pitching
were
a
going
tent
to
right
provide
now.
an
I can see
update
it.
on
You guys
4
can't, but I can
key
see it.
areas that you, the Siege community, have highlighted.
That means boner.
Anti-cheat, balancing, ranked, and the cadence of content.
Cheat, yes. Cadence content.
So before we dive into Season 4 reveal, let's talk about those subjects.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Starting with anti-cheat.
Come on, big.
Oh my
Now,
god.
I'm not usually the guy who gets to talk about cheaters. Because seriously, fuck them.
Real losers, man. They spent so much money on that shit for what, bro? Just to
I
be shit.
can't stand cheaters, and I know you can't stand them either. Cheating has no place in this
That was
game.
cold.
And honestly, it has no place in any game.
I think you should have called them pussies though.
Real.
Every word.
In Siege, the numbers of matches impacted by cheaters over the past months is trending in the right direction, but we're not at our target yet. It's real progress, and that's encouraging. We all agree that anti-cheat is the area we need to be investing in, and that's exactly what we're doing. Starting in Season 4, we will be doubling the deployment of anti-cheat updates per week to make it harder for cheaters to even show up in
Double,
the
that's a
first
lot.
place.
That's good. Y'all know how like every time a shield guard updates, it becomes a lot more playable for a little bit, and then it goes back to being bad. Now it's going to happen more frequently.
Additionally,
Hopefully.
the solutions
Because
we
that's
are
the whole
reinforcing
QB
go
anti-cheat
beyond
restart button.
detection.
You know,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you're
yeah.
doing
They're about
anything.
prevention,
Almost,
meaning
it's a-
closing more access points for cheat makers. All of this while improving our tech. It's a constant battle, but it's one we are
tech.
fully committed to. Our balancing philosophy is also evolving with your feedback. You've told us that balancing shouldn't come at the cost of fun or just be all about nerfs. So we've adjusted our approach. We will ensure balancing decisions go beyond just the data and better account for that fun factor. A clear example of this shift is the recent changes to both Denari and Solus.
Good.
That's exactly the kind of change we want to keep making, finding the right balance without losing what makes Siege fun to play.
Yeah, you don't need to nerf shit in the
Well,
ground. all
Souls
the time.
At the end
impacts
of the
are
day,
fun, but they're also
That's
like
what
kind of
balancing should be all about.
thing about it.
Keeping Siege
Yeah.
fair
Well, I think it's good.
and fun.
Everything
good.
broken is good. Make everything broken.
Kind of.
Battle.eye is kernel level. Just to answer that question, Battle.eye is kernel level.
Fun
Yeah, but
isn't a
friends,
binary
right.
data point, but it is the heartbeat of the experience. Protecting it is part of our responsibility, and we will not lose sight of this. On the rank side, coming soon with Season 4, matchmaking will become smarter by considering your visible rank for tighter, fairer matches. You'll get all the details during the reveal. We've also announced back in October that we are currently deep in development on a full ranked overhaul, which will launch during Year 11.
Rank
Season
3.0.
Wait.
Rank 3.0.
Wait.
Rank 3.0. Rank 3.0. Chat. Rank 3.0. Chat. Rank 3.0 is done.
This overhaul aims to answer the feedback you've provided on Rank 2.0. It will introduce more transparency and visible skill tracking. As part of the ranked overhaul, a new feature, codenamed Top of the Ladder,
Dope.
will also be introduced.
Dope.
What is Top
What
of the Ladder?
could that mean?
It's a
Top
special
of the
playlist
ladder.
designed for the best of the best that will unlock each mid-season update starting in Year 11 Season 2. One of the requirements to gain access to this next-level competitive playlist is you need to be a champion during the current season. This
Top
is a
of the
fully
top,
visible
top of the
MMR
ladder.
competitive leaderboard for the best Siege players. You will see exactly where you stack up against your region and the global standings.
Oh,
We will be actively monitoring and reviewing all players that enter this playlist to ensure that any bad actors are stripped from the leaderboard.
Yeah, so it's separate queue that opens up mid-season.
But you have to be champ.
But you
And
have
then-
to be champ.
And then they were even saying that they're going to like
Additionally,
watch it.
more
Yeah,
they're
aggressive
gonna, like,
security
monitor
measures-
it.
more aggressive
They're gonna go through
security
match
measures
replays.
will be brought online when this playlist goes live during to further
Is that
secure
like-
it
is that
and
like
maintain the
numbered
competitive integrity. We will reveal more about this playlist at SI, but
Yeah.
what I can say for now is that being champion is one thing. Staying at the top of the ladder, it's a whole other level.
Oh my god.
Come on, top 500
Oh
queues.
my god.
Come
Oh
on.
my
Bigger
god.
seasonal updates. And now we're excited to introduce the new Year 11 seasonal cadence. Let's be clear, this is not the roadmap, but a glimpse at how we plan on shaping future seasonal updates to bring you fresh gameplay and content throughout the entire season starting next year. With Year 10 Season 4 being a step as we move towards this new direction. It's important to note that seasonal operators and other key features are not present in this cadence update. But let's jump into it.
Oh.
Each season will be split into 4 updates, an update every 3 weeks, and each will carry more weight.
I like that.
4 balancing
Because remember,
updates will
every
be
time it's a
introduced
patch
per
day,
season
that means
to
the
match
cheaters
this new
are
cadence.
quiet.
2
Yeah,
major
yeah,
and 2
yeah.
refined. We'll get into the details at the 6 Invitational in Paris.
It's updated
Those
every 3
updates
weeks.
will follow our new philosophy and keep the season evolving and exciting. You'll also see changes to the rotation of maps in the rank pool. This will happen twice per season, once at the launch and once at mid-season.
Oh, I like that. They're going to rotate the map, the rank map
You'll be
pool.
introducing a new concept of targeted map updates midway through Year 11. Think of a redesign of a site in a rank map. Some doors are closed, windows are removed, or even relocating a wall or two to completely challenge how that
gonna
site is
adjust
attacked
maps?
or
Thank
defended.
God.
This can also include
No, I don't
adding
think
and
we can
removing
adjust it.
multiple
They're gonna
covers,
adjust
They're going to
or
adjust, yeah.
even an all-new objective site being added to a map.
I like that. Keeping it
These
fresh.
map updates will continue
That's so
each
fun.
season after they're introduced. Finally, in Year 11, we'll also be bringing out the initial testing of the new 1v1 and 2v2 playlists. We'll be using the arcade seasonal
Wait a
slot for
second.
this.
Jinxie might come
and
back.
participation in
Jinxie's
these
probably
modes
coming
will
back.
help
Surely
determine
this.
if we grow it into something bigger. As I wrap up,
Holy
I think
shit.
it's important to mention that we've really taken the time as a team to reflect on what makes Siege truly special and unique. The creativity, intensity, depth of strategy, the competition, and of course, all those unforgettable memories we've made together.
Let's go.
As we enter Season 4, we want to be clear to all of you that the future of Siege is one where we are refocused on the core experience.
Listen, guys,
that
this is a
truly
dev that
defines
really
Siege
fucking cares about the
with
game.
its
Yeah.
community at heart.
You can just see him in his eyes.
Yeah, he's holding back fucking tears right now,
Yeah.
bro. Holy fucking shit, let's
Yeah.
go! Oh my god, that's like everything everyone asked for, bro. That's the whole checklist.
This is our legacy and a story we'll continue to write together throughout Year 11 and beyond. Now, this concludes my updates for today, but there's a lot more to come, and I'm already looking forward to seeing you all at the 6th Invitational in February, where we will unveil the full Year 11 roadmap.
Ooh, I cannot wait.
On behalf of everyone on the Siege team, happy 11th year anniversary, and thank you for playing.
Dubs.
Let's
Dubs.
go!
Dubs.
Come on!
Ranked map rotation, changing up ranked maps, 3
More
week
updates,
seasons.
so it's not just like the big player
Now,
spike at the beginning and then
balancing
the
is
slow.
more
Let me
fun.
introduce Operation
Balancing is
Tenfold
more
Pursuit.
fun. Top of the ladder, whatever that is. The fucking the
Anti-
separate playlist
yeah.
for like above,
Oh, yeah.
maybe above champ.
Oh yeah.
I hope they do it like Vow, where it's like the
And-
top tier guys are like numbered, right? 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, we had like the champ numbers back in the day, but like it was just kind of null and void.
Yeah.
But now like hopefully like a separate like extension
Yeah.
to ranked. But
That, like, for
dude,
good
here's the
play,
thing. Here's
yeah.
the thing for me. Like the way I'm envisioning it is like it needs to be like a solo like or
Yeah,
duo.
and it's got to be pro league settings.
It has
It's
to
gonna be like basically face it,
Yeah.
but like in the game.
100% it
Now,
needs to be.
during this 30-second break, I want to say something because I talked to the devs and I want to make sure we're being fair to them as well as a community, right? The reason why the content launch after CJX launch was very small was because the dev team got shit on by the launch of CJX. They put so much into adding the rappel changes, the new sound, the environmental destruction, the different things, that it completely wiped the dev team out tiresome-wise.
Yeah.
So that's why the season after was so small, but they're back now,
Yep.
and they're here for us. Come on, let's go!
Ho ho ho.
Thatcher rework. Oh my
I mean, people don't realize game dev shit takes a long time. I'm not game dev, but you know, it fucking takes a while.
needed it. An upgrade was in order, but I had a request.
Oh yeah, you already saw this, right, chat?
Make it more precise.
Fucking laser sights.
Now, I'll show you what
Fucking
no time
goddamn launcher EMP.
Boom! Launcher EMP, baby, come on!
Hello and welcome to
Car
Year 10,
pauses.
Season 4 and Operation Tenfold Pursuit. This is an important season for us because we set up an important milestone that we're about to hit. And this is also a season where we're addressing key feedback that we hear from you. We understand and we hear you when you say the important things that you want to see addressed are anti-cheat, gameplay variety, and ranked matchmaking. One of the important changes that's coming with Operation Tenfold Pursuit is a new operator remaster. And what better operator than to choose one of the originals from the cast of Siege. This season marks a historic moment for Siege.
It has been a
10
long time since anything's
years.
happened to that.
And we'll be sharing even more details about how we're celebrating
10
this
years,
at
baby.
the end of the reveal. So stay tuned.
This is GSAC Dedicated Officer Aya Smith making her final report on the Rainbow
Is this who
program.
replaced Henry, by the way? Is this who replaced that one
Rainbow's
dude that got
last
shot by
mission is
Damon?
underway.
I don't know, G.
Do you think I'd be
Stability
watching
hangs
lore
in the
videos?
balance.
Kudos, dude.
How
Kudos
did we get
on
here?
YT. That's the lore guy.
I'm not
Deimos
kudos.
exploited our blind spots.
Amos!
He used Nighthaven as a distraction.
Bam!
Stayed ahead
That's
at
me and
every
you
step.
stayed tonight.
Yeah, throw me on the concrete slab. And
Harry,
just
that's the
really
one, Harry.
Take it to me, buddy.
Harry
Damage
dead as
is
fuck. Dead?
Trust eroded.
It's the old CEO before Harry.
Council is
Oh, look at that one. Wait. W, Thatcher reference?
Boom!
Ooh,
Thatcher
y'all see that?
reference.
Y'all
That's
see that?
literally
Y'all
just
see that? Y'all
Thatcher.
see
That's
that?
not a
Y'all
reference.
see
That's
that?
literally just Thatcher.
That's
But
literally
that was
just Thatcher.
sick. That was
That was
sick.
sick. He EMP'd the nitro out of it.
People died.
Bread moment.
Outcomes Rainbow was created
Bread
to
moment.
prevent.
Bread moment.
But as long as Phobos is out there,
Oh, you actually got some.
there will be
You got some
peace.
soft hands,
More
brother.
than ever,
You got some
failure
soft
is
fucking
not an
hands,
option.
brother.
Oh, it's so romantic.
No matter
Oh.
what came before, Rainbow will come together and see this through.
I'd hate to be the hotel room next to ours.
They'll
on
make
the
things
desert.
On God, that's what I'm saying.
They will find the explosives.
They will find the
They
explosives.
will stop Phobos.
They will stop Phobos.
Even if it costs them their lives.
W sacrifice.
They've been fighting this enemy since day one. No other team on the planet can get this done. This is our last chance to salvage this. Otherwise, Phobos will be free to act globally. No one will be safe. See you on the other side.
Hey, it's Thatcher time. Dial in.
Thatcher time. Oh, yeah. Here
Ooh,
we
you
go.
hear that?
Here we go.
Oh,
This
oh.
season, one of the most iconic operator for Siege is evolving.
Oh, yeah.
After 10 years, even legends need new tools.
detected an enemy device.
What the
Thatcher
fuck?
is going to bring the EGS Disruptor to the field now. It's a device that has two components. We have the scanner on one side, and we have the launcher on the other side. The scanner is a screen that will allow you to see.
Do you see
every
all the
gadget on
utility,
our
even if it's not in that
electronic
circle?
facility.
Yeah.
Anything in the proximity.
Look at it. Look at that shit, bro. That shit's broken.
And then whenever you
EMP
shoot it,
charges to those gadgets.
it shows you what it is.
The EGS is a very precise.
This is the
gadget.
first time I've ever
You will
seen
be
this.
able to see and select a
Wow.
device
This is like
and
what
shoot
people
it.
thought the IQ rework
Once you
should
shoot
be.
the
Look,
device,
just
it will
look at the
go
pulls. They
down
got all
to
three of them in
15
one.
seconds.
Yeah.
You can
And we
see the
found out
progress
during the
on
playtest
scanner
that you
screen.
can't, if you like stare at a
Thatcher is a
cade
Pathfinder.
trick,
He has been
it
around
doesn't
for
like
10
it,
years, and there's
the
a
cade
lot
doesn't
more
come
than
on in
the
time.
sites
You
now.
can
We are
stop a cade
remastering
trick by
him
just
so he
looking,
can be
getting ready to
relevant for
flick to
another
it.
Like, so basically, like, you
Even
can
after
throw a
this reward,
cade, or if there's a
Thatcher
cade on the
will
wall,
remain to himself, and he
boom,
will be
you
one
see
of
it,
the
but
best
it's
options for
unknown.
support.
You zap it, you see it's a
Bringing in the
cade.
Gadget,
And then
also
you
a
can
brand
keep
new
looking at
weapon.
it, and then if
The
he throws
brand new
another
weapon is a
cade, it's
DMR.
still unknown,
The
but you see
PMR
another
980
electronic device
is a
pop
DMR
up.
that focuses on shorter encounters.
So it's like,
It has high
it's like
damage and has the ability to open
harder
line of sight from
to
afar.
kind of like,
Thatcher will be the first operator with four
how do I say
weapons.
this?
He will have the
Wait, what is that?
LED5,
Was
the
that,
AR-22,
New
was
DMR.
that DMR on there?
DMR
and now the PMR.
Thatch DMR?
This
DMR might
weapon
have-
will be available on 4 operators.
I think they do need to nerf the DMRs eventually if they're going to add the
Yeah.
3 DMRs. But I like the fact that operators can have 4 weapons now.
Well, Thatcher's the only one that has it. Who knows if this will be a consistent trend?
This is just the
Like 4 weapons, but like 4 weapon slots means you can like fuck, you know, fuck
No,
around.
you can like switch it up, right? You can switch it up.
Switch it up. Give me more shit.
We have a brand new weapon, a brand new gadget, and now to
5
round
EMPs,
this
yeah,
up,
so he goes to
we
5
have a
EMPs
brand
with
new
a
release.
smaller
The
radius.
skin bundle will be available as the season launches.
Now you saw You can also Thatcher. We found in the playtest you can Thatcher pulses underneath for that late round C4
And
win con.
vigils.
Something players look
Vigils,
forward to.
Solaces,
Yeah.
Fresh gameplay,
as
breathe
well
new life into
as
operators,
C4s in the midair.
weapons,
Yeah,
and
Thatcher is much
gadgets.
more like
open the
versatile,
door to new
much
strategies
more
and metas.
versatile. And honestly, it's like,
They should spark creativity.
You could
keep the
Thatcher
competitive
C4s in the
spirit
midair.
alive.
I mean, do you think that just phases out
recognize
IQ?
that recent
Do you think
updates
IQ is just
haven't
kind of
always
obsolete
delivered
now?
on that
Because like
Yes.
imagine you're like in cafe mining,
Yeah.
and like you
Starting
clear the
now,
top,
we're
and if you have a
evolving our
launcher and you look down, it's
balanced
like
It's a pulse
what's
right
in
there
the-
with the
Well,
C4.
Dapper
Boom!
performance
even if it's
metrics
unknown, it's
remain
like what is that
important.
electronic thing
We'll
down
also
there?
be
I don't know.
factoring
It's
in
fucking nitro.
how the
And
changes
Valcams,
feel.
any Valcams is just
How
quick
fun,
scan, boom,
Yeah.
dead.
engaging, and exciting they
But
are to
imagine you could
play.
fake it though.
Yeah.
You could easily fake it because
Our
it's like
goal is
imagine if
simple.
you're
To
if you're
make
Valk
each
downstairs, you have a
update something that
Valcam.
you
If
can
maybe you
get
pocket
excited
one
about.
Valcam and you have a
We're
nitro.
committed to
You're going for the
building a
plant.
future
Valcam
where
here,
balancing
nitro.
brings joy, not frustration.
Could do that.
All right.
And where your experience is always
What
at the
Joshua
heart
Mills
of our
said.
decisions. And with that, let's jump into this season's updates. We have an update to one of our core gadget systems in the game, the DSEG system.
What the hell
that
is
stands
that?
for Disabled State for Electronic Gadgets.
I remember what that was.
This is where all the tech that goes into how and why electronic gadgets turn off or get scrambled when EMP'd, for example. Two core changes are taking place. One, all standard weapon sights in the game will now be considered electronic.
Oh, so reflex.
So when you're EMP'd, your
No,
sight will
ACOGs.
now turn
ACOGs.
off for the duration of the effect, regardless of
Oh,
which
I
one
guess
you
it'll
have
turn it
equipped.
off.
ACOGs
Two,
lose their side too.
Mute's signal disruptor will no longer act like an EMP, and as such is being removed from the DSEG system. This is to clean up many inconsistencies with his gadget. For example, if Thermite has an exothermic charge on the main breach and a signal disruptor is in range, Thermite will not be able to send the signal to that device and start the breaching process. Because the
That's normal.
exothermic
That's
charge
regular. That's
is
regular.
within
Yeah.
Mute's signal disruption area. Now let's switch the position of the signal disruptor. Thermite is standing in range of the signal disruptor, but his placed exothermic charge is not. When he tries to activate the breaching process,
That wasn't how it worked before?
because the communication is disrupted on
Pretty
his
sure that
end.
is how that worked before.
This was not the case in the past.
It was not?
It
I'm
used to
pretty
be
sure that's how
only
that
the
worked
placed
before.
gadget
Chat, was that
could be
how it worked
disrupted.
before?
Now both the
feel like
source
I remember that
and
being a thing.
endpoint of the communication
It's W,
signal
but was that?
can
I
be disrupted.
swear that it's not. Am I
This also
Mandela
means
affected?
that if a
feel
gadget
like
does
it
not
was.
use a communication signal, it will be unaffected by mute. Because to put it more simply,
Oh,
he no longer
Ace.
disables electronics. He disrupts
Ah.
the signals electronics emit and receive.
Ah.
With
Jeez.
this change, he will in fact be countering a few less gadgets.
Wait, they just buff
So
Ace?
he will be receiving
They just
two
buff Ace?
additional
Wait.
changes to help offset that. First,
Oh,
he is now a 2-speed, 2-armor
Oh, this is mute.
operator.
Ooh, two speed mute,
The
speed mute.
radius of his signal disruptor has
Two speed
been
mute,
increased.
2-speed mute.
Now, before I move on from the DSEC system,
I
there is
mean-
one more point of consistency we're
that
adjusting
bounces
for.
it out.
Kind of.
But this is for Aruni's surrogates. When her gates are EMP'd, they will now trigger the re-enabled state logic.
and it'll
So they
hurt
will be
teammates.
disabled for the duration of the EMP, then require to be shot to turn back on.
Oh, that's cool.
As if you had triggered the
I
gate
see.
by
Yeah,
throwing
yeah,
something
yeah. So it
through
doesn't just like
Castle.
fuck you.
Because it would just come
Castle's
back up
update
normally.
is something I think some might sleep on at first, but I'll tell you one of my strategies for using this change in a moment. His panels are now electrifiable. Throw a KU club
Electrifiable
within range of one, and you
castles,
just
chat.
fortified that
So you
panel
can't
from
just
range
put
itself.
hard breaches or breaching
Yeah.
charges on it. You
I'll be
have to
using
burn
this to
something.
hold the second
Which is,
floor R6 room as
crazy,
KU
I'm not gonna lie.
when defending bunks on layer. No more ash charges coming in from the window and display.
Wait, what do you mean no more ash
I'm gonna
charges?
Break my teammates' armor
Actually
panel,
get burned by
protecting me
electrify?
While I trick and breach.
Well, didn't they get rid of that? That used to be the
So
case,
why
and
are we
then they get rid of
adjusting
it.
that?
I thought
But did
that
they
does
put it
Part
back
of
in?
the site adjustment last season.
Oh, look at the
for our
double
defenders
castle.
was to allow us to start tackling the true issue with many of them. Basically, without a magnified scope, they are not compelling enough to
That's
be
true. He
brought
got his
into your
ACOG
lineups,
removed, so they had
and
to.
that simply won't do.
They had to do something about it.
So we are looking into new ways and listening to your feedback on how to improve these operators so that they can have more of an
Shoot Ash in the
impact
radius, that's also a
without
counter.
using scopes.
Yeah, just on the floor.
Hard
on the
breachers
door
might
frame.
be one of the most important roles in an attacking squad.
Oh, guys, I love this
You
change.
need to
I'm
coordinate
too
with your
excited.
team,
I love this
breach
change, guys.
key walls and set up angles
I
which
love these
allow you
changes.
to
Y'all
start
better love these
stripping
changes,
away
too.
the advantage defenders have when the round starts. And because of this, we are looking to give our hard breachers a little attention. Yes, even Ace, who is surprisingly happy to step aside and let his counterparts share in the spotlight because apparently he's been carrying the hard
Yeah,
breaching
Ace has
team
been like by
Yeah,
far the
always
best
the
hard
band.
breacher. Yeah.
Let's start
That
with
makes
the
it so
man
easy.
that literally started
The
it
best.
all, Thermite.
Thermite will be receiving 2 changes.
Oh my god.
He
Oh
will
my
get
god.
an
Oh my god.
additional
Oh my god.
extra
Oh,
thermite
oh
charge,
my god.
bringing
3
him to
thermite
3.
charges.
He will
3
also be
thermite
receiving
charges.
A secondary shotgun. for
And a
extra flexibility.
shotgun.
Maverick will be receiving 3 changes. His breaching torch will no longer pause to cool down. and
Wait,
reload.
One big
Infinite-
mag?
He will also be receiving
Infinite
frag
blowtorch
grenades. And lastly,
and
he'll be
grenades.
receiving
Dude,
the
Mav
Mark
grenades are
II.
back.
Frag grenades and the Glock with the switch?
Ace has humbly accepted 2 changes. In exchanging for slowing
Oh, he's
down
slow as
and becoming
fuck.
a 3 armor,
Yeah.
1 speed.
This
he
is
will
good.
also
3 armor,
be
1
receiving
speed
his
haze.
own set of stun grenades.
Ooh, the stuns though?
Lastly,
That's big.
Habana.
I don't know if they need to
Habana
do
will be
the
receiving
stuns.
more changes than the rest. Reduced recoil to the Type 8-9 assault rifle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She'll also be
Get
receiving
my girl
the
back in
PMR
there.
90A2 that Thatcher's
DMR
getting.
Habana.
Yours will be added to her secondary options.
Maybe
And
one
her
again.
X-Curo launcher will no longer need to be reloaded between
Oh
shots.
my god. This
Oh,
is
you can
huge.
spam it. You can
This
spam it.
is
You can spam
actually
it.
huge.
You don't need it.
That is the most
You can spam
annoying
it,
thing
yes.
with Habana, bro.
Adjustment
Takes you
in
a
our
million
balancing
years.
philosophy, which will, of course, still continue to
Oh,
grow
that's so
and
sick.
evolve
That's
as we
so
gather your
sick.
feedback and look towards the future.
That's so sick.
Wow. I don't think they need to give Ace the flashes.
Yeah.
No
I mean, he counters
That's not your experience in
mutes,
Siege.
not, you know.
And we need to be clear. Our recent detection and prevention
Or
systems
anti-cheat.
haven't kept pace with the rapid evolution of cheat makers, especially since our move to free access.
Also true.
This season, we are taking responsibility and continuing to invest in stronger measures to protect fairness and security in Siege. Cheating cuts into what makes Siege great: skill, teamwork, and strategy. Shieldguard remains the backbone of our protection system. In Season 3, we delivered weekly security updates. And now in Season 4, we're changing the cadence. Twice a week, new updates will roll out to constantly disrupt cheat makers and make their work harder. We're also pushing to be faster and more aggressive with data-driven bans. Our research and development team are tracking new cheat patterns every day. We've made progress, but we're not satisfied. Our focus is to permanently ban more cheaters and do it faster.
Not getting a
One
whole lot of
major
anything yet.
advancement on the way is recall script detection.
Oh, that's huge.
We're building a
Hopefully, yeah.
system
It's
that
way
can
too easy to
detect
script.
macros and scripts
Yes.
without
Yes. Because too
punishing
many
skilled
people
players.
in my fucking
In
Oh,
Season 4,
yep.
we're working
10 minutes
directly
Discord
with
keep thinking,
pros
is it cheating to
collect
recoil
recall
script? Is
data,
it cheating to recoil script? Is it
ensuring
really
it's both
cheating?
precise
Yes!
and fair.
You're all fucking
This
cheaters. You're all
is a big step
skillless,
forward.
especially if you
Bro.
Ziv,
And we're
bro.
confident
If
that
you
in
Ziv to
year
get
11,
no recoil, you
this will roll
fucking
out to
suck.
directly
Bro,
protect
people are
your
stupid, but
matches.
man, those cheaters.
And we know the fight against cheaters is never ending.
Dude, it's just
This
ridiculous.
season,
So stupid,
we're
bro.
stepping
Yes,
up
of course it's
with more
stupid.
research and development, smarter data bans, and more frequent Shieldguard updates, all aimed at making Siege as fair and secure as possible.
I mean, that one, you don't really get a whole lot out of it. It's just kind of like this is a thing, we're
Another
working on
big
it, we're working
feature
on
is
it.
coming to the esports
Which is good.
tab.
Communication is nice.
While the esports
But
tab
nothing
is
immediate.
great for staying up to date on everything that's happening in the scene, we also want to make it rewarding for you to jump in and be active. So we're bringing the predictions feature to the game.
Ooh, that's so much easier for people.
Decide who's going to win. Every time you're right, you can get rewarded for it with alpha packs and skins. Jump in,
That's huge,
make your
actually.
predictions, and get
I love they're
rewarded
trying to like
for it.
integrate more
At the end of
esports
the
like
day,
incentives
the
to
esports
just like the
tab
normal player
continues
base,
to grow,
like the
just like our
casual,
esports
non-competitive
scene in
enjoyers.
Siege.
Because then it's like free
Yeah.
alpha packs. Everybody loves free alpha packs.
Rank matchmaking, rank
We've been
matchmaking.
working on our matchmaking tools.
I
over the
like what he
past
said in the
while.
beginning of that speech
We've heard
because
you,
it's like
and we need to
sometimes you're a
continue
champ,
to
you just shoot a bunch of
invest in our
coppers.
matchmaking.
Yeah.
Or if you're
That's
copper
why
and
this
you're
season
champ last
we're
season, imagine a
bringing
bunch of champs off the
visual
rip.
rank matchmaking to the ranked
It's fucking
playlist.
frustrating.
Visual.
What that means is that it will
rank
find
matchmaking.
players relevant to your skill, sort them based on the difference of your visual rank, and make sure those that end up in your match are as close as possible to your own visual
Okay,
rank.
so this is addressing
and
the
skill.
coppers and champs.
For
Yeah.
example, if you're
Yeah.
just starting your season at
Like, I don't
Copper
wanna-
5, you don't want to be matched against players who've been playing already all season.
Exactly,
You like to
exactly.
match with people who are of your skill level, but are also just starting the season similar to you. And for those who are pairing up and making a squad, we'll use the highest rank within the squad.
That's good.
We want
So you
to
can't
continue
lower
to
the rank
invest
Yeah,
with
with
that
the
one
squad, yeah.
copper
Being
dude.
outranked, so
It's going, if
fair
you're
and
champs,
competitive.
2 champs,
Season
3
4 will be a
coppers, you'll
great
get against
time
champs.
to
Yeah.
jump into ranked with the improvements to the matchmaking.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this
This
is
season,
you,
for
bro.
training and onboarding, we have something for both newcomers and veterans.
I don't know what.
And for
you'll
those
know.
that like to see
Oh.
the Carries Legion.
Wait,
are
this
your
guy
new
knows the script. This guy knows
Being able
the
to navigate
script.
gunfights
Holy
is
shit.
really
T-Hunt
The
is
daily
back.
T-Hunt TikToks are fucking
Where are the
back.
staircases? How am I supposed to
What is
move
that
around
mini
this
map?
map? And where are those danger areas? Now the Carries Legion
Oh my
are
God.
all
Well,
over
I'm
the
not gonna
map,
lie, that looked
and
kinda-
They move,
oh.
they roam, they take those
There's a significant
gunfights,
lack of
they might even
dudes.
throw an impact grenade.
Let's see.
So keep your senses alive.
Yo, dude, they
and
should have
take those
had me
gunfights
like
one
the
at a time.
like for the
In this
for the
mode, we've
reveal right
offered
here.
some
They
new
should
Yeah,
have
I
me,
know.
like,
They
with
should have
the
used your
T-Hunt.
old clips.
No, like
Eliminated.
just give me the new one and I'll just
Quickly
like
respawn to get
record
back
it.
into the action and change operator
I wish
at
they let
any
him play
time
Year
time.
one,
to compare
Unks
loadouts
rejoice.
and
This fucking
weapons.
guy. You guys
We
don't
know that
know.
this training tool means a lot to players. That's why we're committed to continue to invest in it and make sure it's the training tool you need.
Come on!
to warm up,
I hope you can adjust
take
at how many
gunfights,
are
and
there.
climb the ranks.
This is looking very
In Season 4, we have bot
undermanned.
teammates coming on both enlisted and field training. They play the role of both attack and defense, giving you a full 5v5 match. Bots are an important role for welcoming new players into Siege. Playing on a full team and understanding how gadgets are placed, how operators interact, and even how to enter into a building. These are important first steps for players before they enter into PvP. And for players looking to customize their experience, now you can turn on the location of cameras, staircases, hatches, and more directly from the pause menu. We're bringing
DMR,
the
that's a big
mini-map
ass
to
DMR.
bot matches and training tools. Minimap is a great way to understand the layout of the different rooms and be able to navigate throughout a building.
I think that's
Whether
cool.
you're a newcomer or a veteran preparing for your next match, we have something new for training and
Chad,
onboarding
stop
in
saying
Season
those
4.
slurs. You never know when they take over our world if they're gonna pull up your
True.
records.
They'll know. They'll know who said
know.
it.
This season, we have a brand new playlist, the Testing Grounds.
The
The Testing
Ground.
Ground is a playlist that will
is
focus
this?
on communication, community, and experimentation. The Testing Ground is all about gathering feedback before we implement the new feature. Everyone will be able to access this content. It's going to be on the main hub.
Oh.
For the first Testing Ground, the subject is going to be armor and speed. Operator can customize health,
What?
speed, and sound
What?
through the armor choices.
So you can pick any op,
You might be a fan
any
of
op,
the
and
Gridlock's
see
gadget,
if they want to be a
but
3-speed or
super
not.
comfortable
Gridlock
with the armor and
3-speed.
This
3-speed.
set of new
Motherfuckers be
changes
running around
allow
with
you to
3-speed
customize their
gridlock,
speed.
dog.
For
Bro.
the testing ground, we will be using the quick match setting and with the limited pool of maps. This will be available for 1 week during January. To make sure that we gather feedback, we've implemented a QR code on the main menu. Testing ground is all about working with you. If you want to be a
3-speed
part of the
Blackbeard, 3-speed
future of
Bloodshot.
Siege,
I'm
this
sure
is
that
where it
doesn't
starts.
apply to shields.
Before
Yeah.
we dive into our next topic, there's one
I would
operator
fucking
who
hope
always
It's only
knows
for
how to
testing,
make
Chad.
an
It's only for
impact.
testing.
Long before Rainbow, Goyo learned how to turn chaos into precision. Let's take a look.
What even is this? Kinda looks- Yo, he's got a cape.
He's got a cape.
I'm all for tactical fucking cloaks, dude.
You think I could chug one of those and live?
I think you could. Yeah, you definitely could.
Banger, banger.
Yo, no man, when they get a sub once again, what the hell, dude? Thing is one on top of the.
Is that Beaulo?
on top of the other 164?
For those at the Munich
Thank you so
Major,
much.
you may have already seen Fortress in action during the Creator Show match earlier.
Yeah, you
For
may.
everyone else,
Might
you'll get to
have.
experience this for yourself this season.
I like it.
This full rework addresses its major pain points: unbalanced bomb sites, too many hallways, lack of good attacker entries, and the courtyard design.
I like it.
What has changed?
What has changed?
Objectives have been rebalanced one at a time through playtests and iterations.
I love the bridge to the
There are
outside
2
here.
new
This is
rooms
also
that have been
this is
added to
outside the
The
building.
courtyard, yeah,
now.
it's much
The
more like
courtyard has
coastline
been
like.
transformed into an
Dude, I tried to
exterior
jump down
zone
there, I
for
couldn't.
attacker entries.
Yeah, no, you can only
Some
rappel.
hallways were cut,
Whack,
including
whack.
a huge second floor hallway. Visual updates plus unique features have been added to the objectives for
Looks sick.
replayability.
Oh yeah. I love that it
This
kept the
rework
same feel.
brings
Looks
Fortress
sick.
back into the ranked rotation, but it will also be added to the Pro League.
keep saying,
map.
like, I love the fact
We're
that they keep the
excited for
feel
you
of
to
it.
You,
play
did you
once
miss that
again.
one? That's Pro
And
League.
that's not all
In
for
the
you.
Pro League map.
Sorry.
We're
I-
phasing
go for it.
out something. We're phasing out some dog shit.
Fortress
and Pro League.
Oh, and Theme
This is
Park
part
and
of
Sky
our
are
skyscraper
now
network to keep
modernized.
the foundation
What?
of Siege
What do you
fresh
think?
and
Wait, that's a
competitive
huge. I mean,
season
minus
after
Theme
season.
Park. Kind of a big change for Pro League. Fortress and Skyscrapers modernized.
Yes.
On behalf of the entire Siege team, we'd like to thank you.
Do you think
for
Fortress is
your
attacker sided like in
dedication and
theory?
your
I think in
passion for
theory
the
it's
game.
attacker sided.
Without you,
Outer,
we
more
couldn't
extra.
Well, I'm trying to think.
celebrate this
So,
amazing
Haman,
milestone.
yes, very minimal
10
space and you're
years
at the
of
site.
Siege, and
Dorms can be.
100 million players.
And then you have
It's an
Kitchen,
incredible result,
million.
which is probably
and we
like
can't
the
wait
best.
To keep on
Yeah.
building on this.
And then
And
CEO
so
is
with that,
Tower, which is
we
dog
wanna
shit.
share
Museum
a little
side.
clip
I mean, you can kind of
that
cut that whole
celebrates
left
the
side
game
off. and then you just have long
amazing
sidelines. I would
community
think so.
and how
Yeah,
far we've
I would
come.
think so.
I like more attacks randomized Pro League. Oh yeah, the old intro. The old intro.
Huge.
Oh yeah, look at this. Do not
The whole timeline of Siege. The
Oh,
first
yeah.
Siege Invitational.
First SI. Troy Canadian when he was an Ash player. Oh yeah. Chimera.
God, I missed that.
Oh, I love. Dude, Showdown's one of my favorite games.
Jodan's fucking sick.
When did you start? 2018 was when you started Bodoing?
19.
19. Bodo started.
Let's see if you see me. I was at this event.
Ooh.
That wasn't me.
2021. Belly.
I was there.
Oh, double grip kickstart, bro. That's
No.
a fucking goat. I did not know Nighthaven was in this long ago.
Wait, 2022. Wait.
Where are you?
Yo!
That was your SI!
Yo!
Man,
Wait, that's me.
That's you.
But
That's
wait,
you. Wait a minute.
a second.
2024. Sao Paulo. This SI was insane. This SI was actually insane. T-Jax,
The
baby.
most recent one.
T-Jax, baby. Look at this shit. Yeah, it took them so... It, like, broke the dev team to, like, get C-Jax out. So, like, that's why the next season was so, like, chopped. But now we're here. We're back on the right track. They know what they're listening to us.
Yeah, we've actually had a lot of good conversations with devs. Like, here's the thing, guys. Devs are people.
For all of those amazing moments
They love the game.
over the past 10 years of Siege. Make sure that you actually claim the free reward, 100 million player background card, so that you can wear it with pride. And be sure to celebrate the event and the moment with our Wildcard Siege event, dropping in December. This event will have callbacks and Easter eggs to some amazing moments in Siege history. We look forward to you checking out
It ain't
the
old
map
house, but
and everything else that's coming with the new season
No,
soon. And there are more rewards to be given out, so stay tuned to our social media. November 17th is when the test server drops, so jump in, give us your feedback, and check out the new content. The launch of the season, Operation Tenfold Pursuit, is December 2nd, so jump in and check out everything that's new in the game, as well as this fantastic celebration.
Oh, house?
Thank you
Yeah.
Oh,
Night maps.
wait
Night
a
maps are back.
second. Wait a second.
Let's go. Let's go!
Huge W's.
Come on!
Huge W's on that.
Come
I love
on!
that. I loved a lot of
Siege
things
is
about
fucking
that.
back, baby.
The balancing, the fucking map rotations,
We
the
now
updates.
know everything about Operation
there's just the
Tenfold
1v1s.
Pursuit, and we saw the beautiful video at
2v2s.
the end celebrating 10
Dude, this
years
is sick.
of
Sick.
a
This
siege
is
as well. I know
actually
there
sick.
was so much in this
We're
reveal
so back,
title,
baby. We've been
but I
having a
have
lot
to
of
ask you two,
conversation with the
anything
devs.
that you picked up,
We've been talking
anything
about
that you really look
everything.
forward to
Yeah.
playing?
We've been
I guess
pressing
as a
everything
former
and the
half
receptance
Witcher, I
of
will
all
say
of
this
it. Guys,
Thermite with
if
3 charges.
we don't see
Yes.
all the changes we
In
want right now,
Skyros,
maybe
you
with
don't
like
have to wait
shields,
for them
maybe
to
with
reload
sound
it
or
at the same
something.
time.
It will come in the
That
future
has to
because
be
we're
the best
pressing this
one.
I don't know
issue
if
and
I could pick just one thing. I
promise
mean,
you.
the Havana rework.
Half a year later, the game will look
Thatcher
different.
rework particularly as well. That
Yeah.
was so good.
Yeah.
The launcher, you called
100%.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I'm glad you kind of brought that back up because, like, we actually there's so many good discussions that we had with all the devs. And listen, guys, the devs like really just we were there and they're just fucking just like, what do you think? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? What do you think about this? How we doing? How we not doing? You know, oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. There's a lot of good combos, and of course they're kind of like saying, you know, maybe this is cope. Maybe it's cope, but they're literally saying, we hear you guys.
Yeah.
We hear you guys. There's a lot of things that they can't just say because shit takes time.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing about like CJX, right? Like every little thing takes so long, and there's these crazy processes you got to do, and like they're just showing that like we're getting a little now, and then we're saying, okay, we hear you. Let's continue on this trend.
And speaking of like shit taking time, like I think one of the biggest things that changed with us giving feedback to the developers is they were actually showing us shit for multiple seasons down in advance, and then saying, give us feedback now.
Yeah.
So I met with them for the rank 3.0 and top of the ladder queue, like half. No, before. They had a call with me before, way before. And that actually allowed those things that I said get implemented. Because what used to happen was TTS came out. They would tell us about the immediate season now.
Yep.
We would be like, well,
And
that's
then
dog shit.
the next day, bam.
And bang, it's the same. Because they don't have time to change it. They don't have the time in the weeks to recode it.
Yep.
So now they're doing it way longer in advance so they can listen to us before.
Yeah.
So all the things that I said will probably, hopefully, that Beaulo said will likely be in the game when that shit comes out.
To kind of give you some more insight, you know, I don't want to be any specific on one matter, right? But like the things that they're saying that are like, okay, here's now, down the road, those like long dated things are things that they're actively talking to us about and how to change it, implement it, and mold it. Any final thoughts? Because we probably got to wrap up and fucking head to the stage.
Nothing. That's it.
Yeah, W
Beautiful.
reveal.
Thank you
W
guys
reveal. Cannot
for watching
fucking
W reveal.
wait for that.
Absolutely. Beaulo and Fett.